What's up, YouTube? Lee Sean back with another video for you guys. And for this video, you can see I have a 2019 Camaro. I think it's a SS or a 2SF, but I'm gonna do a quick little walk around and review of this car for you guys. And ooh, my voice is cracked. But you see I have this really beautiful white, black trims, black wheels. Yeah, this is a SS. So this one has the 6.2 liter V8 that you find in most GM products. They're Camaros, Corvettes, whatever it is. So for some of the other information, like in terms of power, this one has, well, all the Camaros usually have 455 horsepower and somewhere around that same number in torque. So, and this is the 10-speed automatic. It's not the manual. And if you take a look at the front, you can see that this is the refresh for the 2019 year. So a lot of people don't really like it, but it still looks very aggressive in my opinion. And when it comes to cars and, you know, the aggressive looks, it's something that I go for, something that I really like and appreciate. So I'm not sure what the tire sizes are, or we could actually read those right now. Where is it? So these are 275 35 ZR20s in the rears, and up front we have, can I see that? Up front we have 245 40 ZR20s, and that's up front. And then take a look at the rear end. Similar rear end to what a lot of other Camaros have currently. Now let's step into the interior. And how do I open the hood latch? Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys the hood, under the hood, what this car is working with. See, we have the heat extractor vent. Sheesh, I don't know how to open this. So you can see it looks pretty nice in here. For the interior, you see that you have this very beautiful digital display up in the center, and then for the speedometer and the tachometer, you can see those highlighted with some red and some white. And then you have this very beautiful, this actually looks really crystal clear right now, so let's check it out. So you hit the home button, no phone connected. Okay, so this has Apple CarPlay, audio, phone, and stuff like that, Android Auto. Let's check out the apps. Okay, so you have Spotify and all this other stuff. All right, let's go back home really fast. And then, so I don't think these cars actually have like performance pages like the Dodge products. Oh, actually, if you probably go to vehicle, yeah, if you go to driving mode, and then, you know, you could adjust certain things. You have the lighting for the ambient lightings that you find in the doors. And in this interior, you have a lot of leather. This is like a full leather interior, basically. You know, everything is like a soft touch leather up here on the door. And then you have this big kind of, well, it's the dash. So something I could say about the Camaros is that I can definitely agree that the blind spots and the visibility in this car is very tough. I'm gonna have to agree, because the rear window is very small, and then when you look in the rear view mirror, it looked tiny. So I have to agree on that with the people who said it before. So now let me give you guys a few revs of this car. Let's open the window and give it a few revs. Okay, so that's what we're working with here with this car. That's 6.2 liter naturally aspirated V8, 455 horsepower. So right now I'm gonna take it for a test drive. Oh, let me turn that air down. I'm gonna take it for a little test drive, probably on some back roads, and then take it on a main road. So this car is pretty comfortable so far. I have nothing to complain about. I mean, I always assumed that Camaros would be really rough or firm when it comes to the comfort and how it drives. So it's not, it's comfortable. And let me give it a quick little acceleration. You know, it definitely gets up and goes when you want it to. It's fast, I can tell you that, you know. So I'm just cruising here, and it's very nice, you know, compared to that SRT. The SRT is definitely more comfortable. This is comfortable, but on a different level. So but it's still good. It's in a good way. So yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about the Camaro. It's not bad. It's actually really, it feels good. It's smooth. The shifts are good. I haven't really gotten on it yet to hear the crackles in the shift, but it feels pretty good, to say the least, right now. Okay, so I just gave it a little bit of gas and I was using the paddle shifters. It's decent. It's not the most responsive transmission you'll find, but it's pretty decent for what it is. And like I said before, the car is very, very comfortable, to say the least. So yeah, I'm gonna find a spot to park and I'm gonna conclude how I feel about this car. Okay, so yeah, I just parked, and so to conclude my overall thoughts on this car, I think it's a very good car for what it is. You know, 455 horsepower, and you get these amazing looks as well as a really dope sound. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, the sound that this car makes when you get on it, it's not a bad sound. You'll definitely enjoy it and you won't be like disappointed. So and for me, I would definitely go with this spec, you know, the white with the black trims and the nice wheels. The black interior is okay. You know, I would much prefer like some red seat belts with that to make it stand out a little bit, but this is pretty nice for what it is. And this is my first time really driving a Camaro, so it feels pretty good. It felt pretty good. So yeah, overall, I would definitely say that this is a nice car. So this is pretty much the end of the video. So if you liked what you saw, please leave a like, comment, and consider subscribing. I do plan on doing a lot more of these videos on my channel. I'm really just trying to review cars whenever I can, and you know, one day when I get to a good position in my life, I could probably buy one of these cars. You know, I'm really looking into like maybe a Camaro or a Corvette C7 Stingray, or either I really want the Dodge Challenger wide body, the new ones for that started in, I believe, 2018. I really want one of those. I'm not a big fan of the wide body Charger because I'm really picky when it comes to sound and all that. Yeah, that's really what I'm trying to get into. But in the meantime, I'll try to, you know, get some content and test drive some of these cars and have a little bit of fun. So yeah, once again, if you like what you've seen in this video today, leave a like, leave a comment, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.